Hey guys, so you decided that you want to go on a massive trip around the world. You want to see India and all its greatness and then go down to Australia, then fly over to America and then come back to Europe. And you've got a wheelchair. Well, from my trip I learned a couple things. So here's some things you should know if you plan on taking a really long trip abroad. First things first, rucksack or suitcase. So I took my Tesco 65-litre rucksack, which only cost me £27. And it was pretty good. It got the job done, but it was a tiny bit small. Like, I was traveling for 30 days and I could fit my charger in the bottom section, but I did struggle to get all my clothes in. And then I had shoes and I could not pack my leg splints because there was no way to carry them, which was pretty rough for me because my feet were swollen by the time I get back. Maybe an overshare. But you really have to think about what's good for you. So I had to carry my bag on my chair because my mum wasn't going to be able to drag that around and then drag her suitcase. So I had to have something that could hang on well and be sturdy. It did the job, but it was just a bit meh. And it may or may not have kind of destroyed the back of my wheelchair because it was really heavy by the time that I was done. So yeah, just really think about what's good for you and how much you have to pack. And if you've got loads of stuff, then maybe invest in a massive suitcase. But if you need to carry in your chair, then try and find like a massive bag that works for you. Secondly is accommodation. So you know the little travel sites, hotels.com, bookings.com, Expedia, Trivago, all them beautiful things. Yeah, when you're looking at them for hotels and you need like roll-in showers, wet rooms, accessible bathrooms, you know, buildings without steps, those very important things, do not, like me, assume that roll-in shower means accessible room and bathroom, because who on earth is going to put an accessible bathroom in a non-accessible room in a non-accessible hotel? But I'm not bitter at all, Energy Hotel, Berlin City West, I'm not bitter at all. Just make sure you tick everything, so you don't end up spending double the price for a hotel they didn't want to spend on anyways, but that's just me. Anyways, moving on. So, if you're like me and you decide you want to go interrailing because you're a badass mama jamma, and you need assistance getting on trains because stairs are not your friend, you're going to need to call some assistance companies abroad, because emailing them does not always work because they either do not reply or they don't understand what you're saying because Google Translate is not your friend. But it's fine, because then you call up and you'll say hola, bonjour, the other one in Italian. What is hello in Italian? Buongiorno? There we go. And then you'll be put on hold as they try and find someone who can speak English, because you don't know the words for wheelchair or ramp in any other language except German and English. It's Rollstuhl, by the way, if you're curious. And while you're on hold, it's all good because you'll have the time to ponder the meaning of life. Hey, maybe you'll write a small novel or a book of poems. You can update your CV and send out a couple to some prospective career people. And you'll have time to catch up on all the Ed Sheeran albums that you've missed the last year because he's been on hiatus. The way you make me feel, it's real when we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. And after you've waited what feels like a billion years, they'll just hang up on you because no one there speaks English and they can't be bothered to explain that to you at all. So have fun! On a serious note though, wherever possible, try and email and just don't cuss out down the phone if, yeah. One important thing I would say is take your time. And my biggest regret is I actually rushed planning this trip, and it meant that there were loads of gaps and things that I didn't do or couldn't do because I didn't plan it ahead properly. I didn't know how to get there and what transport was like and how accessible certain tourist things were. And I think if I took my time to plan it like I usually do, it would have been fine. So just take your time, give yourself I suggest a good year. And people say that's excessive, Mary, but give yourself a year so you can really plan it and then put money aside and really know what it is you want to do and what you don't want to do, so you're not wasting your time, so you know where to go. But that's me, because I'm really like OCD planning obsessive. I have some friends who just be like, bun it, we'll figure out when we get there. And I tried that. Doesn't work for me. If you go on holiday with me, expect me to be really militant and be like, mate, we've got an 8 a.m. touristy thingy to do in this place at this time. So get out of bed, let's go. Annie, once again, thank you for loving me in Dublin and not hating me when we went on that trip together. You were amazing. Love you, girl. And my final, most important thing that you should know before you plan a massive extended trip abroad is that things will definitely go wrong. And I mean royally wrong. Like, things that you think could not go wrong will go wrong, because Murphy's Law will be following you around the entire trip. But it's okay. It's inevitable for things to go wrong. And you can moan about it and be angry about it, but you truly just accept it and embrace it and do whatever you can to make that moment really good. Like, I remember when we got to a hotel, and I think it was the third one that we couldn't get into because I did not tick all the boxes on those travel sites. And it was a really warm day. We just sat in the sun. Me and Mum had a nice chat while the secretary was freaking out trying to find another hotel for us. I'm like, thank you, Sha. You stress me. I'm going to sit in the sun. I'm going to sip on my juice and enjoy this beautiful day. So take it, enjoy it, love it, and be free, because you're amazing. And you deserve nothing but happiness, and let no one tell you differently. That turned really inspirational really quickly. I don't know why. So those are my top tips. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up and comment down below any tips that you know if you were traveling abroad, or things that you've learned that you should share, because I would love to learn, because I would love to do a trip like this again. Maybe not for so long, it's not to so many cities, but I would love to do it again. And I would love to know if you've got any hacks or things that I should know, because I don't know that much like I do, but I'm pretty basic in my knowledge. Okay, well, until next time, guys. Bye bye.